Hello everyone, it is Lynn again. Welcome back to my channel. I just got done with work today and I thought it'd be fun to take you through an evening to morning routine of me going to my typical daytime job and then waking up early. I've been in a weird space where I'm doing summer cleaning because it's the time I have to organize and think about what I want to keep in my life, so my house is really messy, but also it's the busiest month in terms of my work schedule at my daytime job, and then also YouTube has been very hectic. I have so many exciting opportunities. Having a routine has been so important. I came into the office around 11:30 and then I got home at 7 because I had some coffee chats and stuff after work. Kayla, you want to say hi? So it's actually 8 p.m. because I sat on the couch and just scrolled on TikTok for like 30 minutes when I got home. But I'm gonna do some dishes and some meal prep. Eat a very light dinner because the office actually catered food today. So I had some really good fried chicken. So yeah, let's go.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kid.
I just finished dinner and I'm in my home office now, and I've been trying so hard post-grad to have better work-life balance, and I'm proud to say we're doing it. I'm improving. By the time I get home, I try not to do any heavy lifting tasks and just go to bed early. And so tonight I am just going to do a bit of administrative work, a little bit of planning for both YouTube and for my day job. So tomorrow morning is a little bit easier. I can take it a little bit slower. And I'm also gonna give you a tiny mini update, home desk tour, because my peripheral setup is so good now. I'm so excited to be partnering with Best Buy to bring you the Razer White Edition collection. If you've been looking for the top of the line, ergonomic, best for productivity and gaming, but also fits your style and aesthetic, this is for you. This is the Huntsman V3 Pro TKL Analog Esports Keyboard White Edition, and it comes with a wrist rest that is magnetic, so it very satisfyingly attaches to the edge of the keyboard. I have some emails to schedule send tonight, so I'm gonna let you listen to the ASMR of these switches. If you work from home, if you're a student, or if you're a gamer, this size keyboard is perfect. And I especially love the arrow and F keys. Those are so useful. And to pair with the White Huntsman V3 Pro TKL, I'm using the Basilisk V3 Wired Gaming Mouse White Edition. I'm not going to lie, I do a lot of things with my hands. I like baking, I like doing art, I do a lot of typing and video editing, and so I low-key have onset carpal tunnel, I'm concerned. So having a cute and ergonomic mouse. And in addition to the Siren V3 Chrome and White Edition, all the RGB can sync up once you install Razer Synapse on your laptop or computer. And from there, you can customize RGB to whatever you like. For typing, I really like Reaction. And for quality call audio, this is the Siren V3 Chroma Microphone White Edition. The lighting is going off and on as I'm speaking into it, and it'll turn red if you're speaking too loud. So for demonstration purposes only, I'm going to scream into this mic. Ah! And these are the Black Shark V2 Hyperspeed Wireless Gaming Headset White Edition. The padding on this makes it so comfortable yet lightweight, so I like to wear these for really long video editing sessions. And if you're on a call or on Discord with friends, it has the mic right here, and it's kind of fun. It matches my hair and outfit right now. Eee! So if you were a student like me, or you're post-grad and working like me, or you do creative things and like to play games also like me, this is me telling you that I am qualified to be reviewing this ecosystem. It's just so beautiful how seamlessly they work together. If you want to check out the Razer White Edition collection, you can use the link in my description and shop now at Best Buy. I highly recommend if you're going back to school and you want to upgrade your peripherals game, or you just want to treat yourself because you deserve it. Anyways, I am going to stop playing with the RGB and go schedule send some emails. Yup, that's the 9-to-5 life, y'all. everyone. Please ignore the dirty laundry on my floor. We are now in my bathroom because it is time for me to get unready for today. It's been pretty hot in DC. It's humid here, but it has not been as bad as previous summers. Or maybe I just, went back to Vietnam, the motherland, and my life was changed. And also tropical humidity was not something I could have ever prepared for. So now everything feels very temperate and moderate after that. But yes, I'm gonna take a body shower regardless because I went outside today and there is sweat on me. Before we do that, I am going to take out my contacts. That's very unpleasant. And we are going to remove my makeup. I need to invest in a mascara remover because I don't think I'm ripping my lashes out. But this is the Verse Day Dissolving Cleansing Balm. It wipes away everything so easily, including my Clio mascara. Oh my god, I look like a wet dog now. Everything is wiped off, so I'm gonna take a shower. Check out my drip. I got this shirt with Kim and Jen when they came for my graduation, so we all have matching I Heart DC shirts. Now I'm gonna walk you through my evening skincare routine, which is very simple, but I have it done on lock. I do this every single night, and what I do for the morning, I do every single morning. And I have a confession, but I'll make it later. First off, we're gonna use this exfoliating toner pad. It's from COSRX, and I got this in Vietnam, and it's kind of been a game changer. I think this and graduating from college really just put my skin at its peak. And I know I have a pimple right now, okay, but I just got off my period. But when people tell me like, Lynn, like appreciate college while you're there, you're gonna miss it when you graduate. Well, I don't miss it. No, because my skin has never been better. My sleep schedule, I've never slept more. The tension in my shoulders has eased. I love post-grad life. It's so great. I'll fully debrief you one day in a little sit-down chit-chat video. Next, I go in with a hydrating serum. This is a niacinamide sample from Glow Recipe. I ran out of my typical stuff, so I've been using all my samples because it was free. And my confession is, if you remember and you've been watching Lynn since high school, you would know that I used to use body lotion for my face. And I said that in a video once, and then my comment section really came for me. They're like, Lynn, there's different ingredients, it clogs your pores, blah, 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 blah. And as someone who has on the oilier side skin, I understand, but I recently ran out of the moisturizer I typically use, and it wasn't doing poorly with my skin. But I'm not sure it was doing well either, because guess what? I started using body lotion for my face again. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, like my skin has been doing well using this. Disclaimer, I am not saying this will work for everyone, but it works for me. So I'm just trying to stay honest and transparent with y'all because that's what community is about, right? That is my skincare routine, so I'm just gonna floss and brush my teeth. Like, please floss your teeth, please. Unless you want gingivitis and stinky breath, then okay, don't floss your teeth. Your teeth, your choice. Also, fun fact, I only use this toothpaste now, and the reason why is because of my ex. So I used to use the most basic Colgate ever, the cheapest one that you can get in a 6-pack at Costco, because that's what my family used. And then I started dating my ex, and he used this exclusively. And when he would come over to my place, he'd be like, oh, your toothpaste, like, it's fine, but like mine tastes better. And I'm like, oh, whatever. It's toothpaste as long as it's keeping your teeth clean. Like it all tastes like mint. It's not like we're getting like bubble gum or something, or cotton candy where the flavor profiles need to be like exactly right. It's mint. But then, I went back to my cheap toothpaste, specifically one I got in a sample kit, and it's actually worse. It's actually worse. Now I've been conditioned to think this tastes better. So just one of many things my ex has left me with, which includes wasting money on more expensive toothpaste. Tomorrow is technically a holiday, but I am so busy. I have a ton of work to do, and it's work I'm really excited about. So I am waking up quite early. It's 11 now, and I'm gonna head to bed. I'm going to show you some of my bedside items. I have my melatonin, which I don't need tonight. I use these pretty sparingly. I also have a baby fan because I am cheap and I never have the AC in my house on because my house stays pretty cool around 75 to 76 degrees. I only turn it on when people are over or if it's an especially hot day. And in addition to hot days, I have my water bottle to stay hydrated. I have my phone phone charger, and my Switch. I've been playing Stardew Valley on my Switch. I used to be a bit of a purist and be like, why would you want to play on the Switch when you can play on the PC and the experience is so much better, blah, 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 blah. But now that I go on commutes that can be like 30 to 40 minutes long, I like having it on a handheld console so I can play on the go. But I don't get access to the new update that just came out because it's still being developed. This is my first time not playing co-op, so I'm doing everything on my own, and I'm very meticulously tracking my goals to make sure I get 4 candles. And I am proud to say I am in the middle of summer and I am definitely getting 4 candles after the end of my 2nd year. Yay! I've already completed the community center and stuff, and I'm married to Haley. Hey babes. But yeah, I'm just gonna play some Stardew until I get sleepy. Or if I don't get sleepy, I'll just turn off the lights and close my eyes and be delusional and think of some imaginary scenarios to lull myself to sleep. Bye bye.
To run you through my morning skincare routine, I've been using this rice toner since freshman, sophomore year. I got this as PR. It's Suwasu, Korean brand. It's a serum. I use it in the mornings. Then I go in with, you know, my body lotion. And I also use Super Goop. Today, I'm not gonna do my base makeup because I'm gonna be wearing a mask for most of today. My base routine is so good now, so I will tell y'all what I use in a future video. But right now, I'm just going to stick a invisible pimple patch, mighty patch, onto my friend here. They're not very big, so I'm not particularly concerned. But I do tend to touch my face unconsciously a lot, so this just makes sure that I'm not transferring unnecessary oil and grease and bacteria. My makeup today, I'm gonna show you all my holy grail products. Because yesterday, I'm not sure if you saw, my makeup was fully intact after being out for 9-10 hours. We're gonna start out with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I'm applying it only around my under eyes and cheeks because that's the only thing that shows when you're wearing a mask. Today, I'm just doing everything from here up. I let the primer dry down a little bit and get tacky, and so I put in my contacts in the meantime. And then usually I would go in with my color correcting palette by Clio, and I would use the green to cover up any red area spots, which is usually on my chin. For my under eyes, I go in with this more orange shade, and then I'm going in with my eavesdrops. And since this is more liquidy, I think it helps blend in whatever I did with the color correcting palette. And a good thing to note is that if you are using a primer and a BB, CC cream, foundation, you want to make sure that they're compatible with one another. So a water-based primer like Milk goes well with the eavesdrops. For cheeks and lips, I use this Very Deep Berry by Milk. My blush placement shifts depending on my mood and what look I'm going for that day. Nowadays, I try to do quite a bit under my eye directly and then just blend it downwards. All my round face folks, it's time that we start embracing our features. Nowadays, if I want to feel more masculine, I don't put any glitter in my eyeshadow look. I really like the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 palette. It has everything you would need for warm tone, cool tone matte shades. My bottom lash line, I go in with a pretty dark brown shadow, and I do a double winged liner. And I also use the shadow to map out my winged liner on top. And then I go in with this waterproof pen eyeliner, McQueen New York. Someone once told me that if you want to truly have an unmovable, stubborn complexion routine, you need to set with both powder and a finishing powder, which is compact. So I use this one size powder, press it in under my eyes and anywhere where I'm prone to sweat. And I'm going to let it sit while I do my eyebrows and mascara. I comb my eyebrows through with a wax. This is by Patrick Ta. If you don't know about the Shiseido eyelash curler, please get on it. This is Kill Lash in black by Clio. I wipe off the excess along the lip of the container, and then I go in starting at the roots and brush gently upwards before and after, and it'll stay like this all day, even in the humidity. Now I'm going to remove the excess loose powder, spray my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, And then last but not least, I am going in with this very, very old, you can see the pan. This is a compact finishing powder by NYX. And then I use 1 more setting spray. This mattifies and it makes your makeup waterproof, which is perfect if you live in a humid city like me.
Yo.